Hello, God bless you wherever place you are. My name is Commander CSI, commanding in the 21st century under high tension Pentecostal power anointing, licensed to liberate mankind and devastate the kingdom of darkness. They call me the Lord of the Caribbean, and others call me the Talking Spirit. This evening, I want to just talk to us on a relationship. And I want to talk to us on a relationship. It's very important that we know what I'm about to say to you right now, right here, right? I want you to know things about your relationship, how to enter into your relationship, and how to make your relationship work. Because I want to let you know there are two things that can make things work. There are two powerful E's that when you have it, either think will work on your favor or work against your favor. And I call it two powerful E's: effort and excuse. Excuse and effort. These are the double E's that we often use in our relationship. Effort is love. Excuse is without love. When people love you, they put in effort. That is what love is all about. When they stop loving you, they bring in an excuse. Yes. So many people will say, I cannot. Why? Because the love is fizzling away. The excuse is coming. But when they love you, they put in effort. Now, I'm going to be giving you basic reasons on how to know that your relationship will not work. When you get involved in someone, you will know whether it will work or it will not work. Often at times, when we enter into relationship, we deceive ourselves, and that is where we get ourselves into problem. And when you hurt yourself, that is to say, you knew from the beginning, you saw the signs that it's not gonna work, but you are saying, I know it's gonna change. And that is where the problem is. And that is the most important thing. You saw the problem, but you still want to give the person a trial. Some people will be so daft enough to be in that relationship expecting the person to change until the person finally dumped them. And I want to give you the basic things you need to know that this relationship will not work, so that you will not waste your time. You just bounce out unless you want to waste your time and be in that relationship and stay there. These are the basic reasons. Like I said, once you get involved with somebody, what is effort? Effort is the extra things you put in. Effort is not normal. Some people think that to love somebody is normal. Loving somebody is an effort. You have left yourself. And that is why I keep specifying, you can't give what you don't have. You have come to a particular point in your life before you can love. Because if you love yourself so much and you find somebody that you are willing to love, you are willing to share, because you are sharing the love you have for yourself for someone else. It's an effort you are making. It's an extra effort you are making. And that is why sometimes people think that love is a burden. But sometimes when you make this effort and it's not reciprocated, and that is when it's hot, that is when you are calling the person is not calling you, you are doing this, that person is not doing it back, because the person is not reciprocating. Because if love is effortless, there will be no problem. It will be like a normal daily day activities. Just wake up and brush your teeth and take your shower. Because it's an effort. That is why it's hurting. This effort you are putting, this person is not reciprocating. That is why it hurts so bad. So love is an effort. I want you to underline that. It's an effort, right? And that is when you say, I need to wake up, I need to call this person. It's an effort. You're trying to worry about that person, to know what he's doing and what is going on. That is an effort. It's an extra effort you're putting. Even if as a normal day, you can even sleep without talking to nobody. So when people put in effort, it simply means that they love you. Effort simply means that somebody loves you. Effort simply means we want to be together. But once they stop loving you, excuse happen. Why didn't you pick my call? I was charging my phone in my neighbor's house. My battery ran down. But I want to let you know, before then, you are having power bank. Excuse me. You are having power bank. You are carrying power bank everywhere because you are expecting a call from an important person. But as soon as that particular effort is not there, excuse steps in. If you love people, you don't miss their call. What is the essence of power bank? That is to say, I am going to be there every time, every day. Even if there is no light, you look for a place to charge it. Why? Because you know that somebody is going to call. Some of us that have China phones, the battery doesn't last. You are trying to charge anywhere you enter. You said you are looking around to see where you can charge it because you are putting effort. But as soon as you don't love the person again, as a matter of fact, the battery will die even before the battery died. So before you get into relationship and discover that people are not putting the same effort you are putting, bounce out. Bounce out. Take your bag, take your laptop, take your wig, take your eye pencil, everything you leave in that man's house, take it and run. If you are a man, do the same. Because even for a minute, somebody that loves you will just put it. So if I'm putting the effort and you are not reciprocating, I get tired. If anything you do alone, it becomes a burden. Because what you put in the relationship is not being returned back to you. You get tired. Because it will become a burden. Because it's only you calling, only you is buying gift, only you saying I love you, only you saying everything. So it's like you are in relationship to yourself, and that's why you say to yourself, "Let me go," because it seems I'm dating myself. But when you are putting it back to the person, something will be there because there is something to talk about. So when you get into a relationship, and the person did not reciprocate the gesture you put, it's a one-sided relationship. So people have to put effort to make things work. Okay, what is success? Success simply means putting an extra effort. And a lazy person cannot put extra effort. A lazy person cannot even get up in the bed. A lazy person don't even want stress. A lazy person just want to sit down there and expect money to fall, expect manna to fall. But a hard-working person wake up early morning, jump to taxi, jump maxi, do everything, wake up when it's not supposed to wake up and start moving. That is what they call effort. Effort simply means you need to inconvenience yourself. It's like waking up in the morning, take up your children, drive on this high traffic of Trinidad and Tobago. It's an effort. If they are not our children, you may not do that. Because you love them. That is why you're putting that effort. Why? Because you love them. Do you know what it takes for somebody to wake up? I have been there. To dress a child, drive the child to school, do everything to go and bring the child back. It's an effort. So the basic thing to know when you are in a relationship, the basic things you should watch out for is somebody that put in effort and somebody that don't put effort. Listen to me. If that person is not calling you, there may be somebody he's putting the effort to. Don't think that God have created us to be an energistic. So everybody have energy, everybody have strength. So if I'm not putting that extra into you, definitely I'm putting it to somebody else. If your relationship, the man, the woman is not giving you that energy, he may be giving it to somebody. So if that person say, I don't like calling, I'm not using calling, is giving that energy somewhere. Something is taking his energy. If he's not giving it to you, he's giving it to another thing that is taking his energy. So that energy is what they call effort. Every man wants to love a woman. Every woman wants to love a man. There is nothing like I'm independent. I don't need a man. I don't need a woman. No. Every man and woman wants to love. Everybody wants to love. Because God have naturally created us to have that energy to bestow in someone else. But the problem is, you have to look for people that want that energy so that it will not waste. Because you are looking for somebody that you charge that person. Because if you are charging somebody that is not charging you, you will run dry. When you charge your partner should charge you so that your own battery, your own energy will not die. So in your relationship, any person that is not putting effort, carry your bag, find your way out of that man's land. Pack your bag, you man, you woman, pack, and don't waste your time at all. As soon as the energy is not there, find your way out. There is no two ways about it. And listen to me. Don't misquote me. Put in effort in that relationship and the Lord will bless you. But as soon as you don't put in effort in that relationship, I tell you, it's one of the signs that the other person don't want to share his energy with you. And your battery will run dry. I'm talking to you. Women, be wise. Men, be wise. Don't come complaining to me and say, she did me this, she left me and go. You see the sign, but you still stay there. Don't be fool. Pack and go. My name is Commander CSI. I just want to say to you, wherever place you are, Asante, Maranatha, Onye Nwanyi Nabia. Shalom.